So last week I gave you a homework assignment for you all to start thinking about how to externalize this problem of cancer and to give it a new name. Carlos, what name did you decide to give your cancer?
Well, we as a family, we talked after the
Okay.
session, we all kind of talked about it and kind of went around and came up with different names like El Diablo or
Okay.
The Darkness or
Okay.
something like that. And I think we decided to do The Darkness because that's
Okay.
kind of what it was like for our family.
Okay.
Is just this shadow. Even though before we got together, I had the cancer, but it's just been this dark cloud over
Okay.
our family.
So now we'll start calling it, when we talk about the cancer and your illness, we'll start calling it the darkness. So everyone will be on the same page, and it's such a good word because it just really shows how it kind of swooped in and just really encompassed so much in your life. And it's not a part of you, it's separate of you, it's the darkness, it's not Carlos. It's the darkness that's affecting the family. So another part of this type of therapy that we're doing here is narrative family therapy, is also rewriting kind of what you wish would have happened with this darkness as it enters the story of your life. Carlos, if it could be different, how would you rewrite it with the darkness?
I know just working with you and, it's just been really helpful, our sessions as a family.
And you've done all the work,
individually.
Carlos. You've done all the work, you and your family.
And it's just been really difficult being weak. But I think I've learned just through our time is it's okay to be weak.
Okay.
It's okay to, ask, my wife and the girls for help. So.
Okay. Because what you were saying in the beginning too is that society says when you have cancer you have to be strong and a fighter.
Yeah.
And you realize that it's not always the way society says it's going to be. And for you, the darkness has kind of knocked you off your feet. And okay.
I wish you would do that more often. Let people help or let me help or that it's okay that it's not perfect like he used to do. I wish that would happen more often.
Okay.
And we do have family members that could bring dinners over and help out, and yet he's really reluctant.
Okay.
And it's just really frustrating, I just wish that he could allow that to happen and let us come in and help him.
Okay.
I would like, that's how
It's okay.
That's how
family
that's how
help.
I would rewrite it, and then
Okay.
hopefully not have so much conflict between my oldest and
So
Carlos.
how about you? How would you rewrite the story since the darkness became part of the family?
Well, I just wished I was, I would rewrite it as in being more part of the family. Like I mentioned in the first session, or the previous session, was that I should feel like I'm excluded.
Okay.
So I would like to be more part of the family.
Okay.
And just hope, I kind of just feel like I kind of do everything at home. And I just hope that the family would help a little more. I wish I would have a more bonding relationship with my family members.
Okay.
This is a very important time.
So, and the darkness doesn't need to take that away from you.
Yeah.
And so that's something we can look at.
Yeah.
How about you? How's the darkness, how would you rewrite your story since the darkness came?
If I would rewrite the story with the darkness, I would, instead of being so selfish in the beginning and thinking Dad's not spending enough time with me, and we don't do as many things together, I think I would rewrite it by helping Dan a little bit more, letting him know that I'm there to help him,
Okay.
when he's sick and tired, because he really needs extra help, and so does Mom.
Okay. Great. So you guys really have a lot to work at with. But the darkness doesn't mean, it doesn't have to be such a
Yeah.
bad thing. You guys can
I
work
like
around
looking
it.
at it separately from
Yeah.
Carlos.
Yeah, it's not who you are as a person. It
It's
is
what-
separate.
yeah.
It's something that's affecting family.
Yeah.
Okay, well, see you guys next week.